Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. Continuing playing a little bit of Minecraft, you know how it is. I did a little bit of work between now and last stream. I basically, I did all the seeds up to 10. So we should have some pretty good seeds lying about now. But we only have one of each seeds, so let's make sure we don't lose any of them. So yeah, basically all of these 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yep, that's good. I also found something else here, some black seeds. I got them while I did the melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. And it seems like these are getting more. All right. But yeah, basically, it's the only thing I've done. I've just upgraded all the seeds. And yeah, there shouldn't be anything else in here now, as far as I know. But I do wonder if we should. I kind of would like to try a couple of things. Like, for example, this mod here. This pack contains Via Romana, a sign-based fast travel system. In order to fast travel using sign, you must first build a path and traverse it before you can teleport across. Shift left click on a sign at the start of your path, then shift left click on the sign at the end of the sign. Once you start pathing from one sign to the other, you'll need to follow a player-made path. If you deviate, if you deviate, you stop. Build a fast travel route and have to backtrack. Once linked, just punch the sign and you will fast travel. Okay, so what I think we could try to do. Yeah, so basically what we have, so all of these counts as path blocks, right? So we can walk on all of these, I believe. So I kind of would like to make like a little path that leads down here. Gonna be a little bit problematic with angry guys. Should we see if we can deal with those? No? Okay, for some reason that didn't work. Well, then we have another note in our little death log here. See if we can get our stuff back. Oh my god. Well, to be perfectly honest, we don't have any sort of armor. We might have to make a new death notebook box. Yeah. You don't mind me. Yeah, I don't actually think they block those arrows, it seems like. Okay. Kinda alive. Can we eat these? No. So, if we're going to be making a path down here, we need to stone crystal floor. Just see what we can actually use. And I would like to have, we can make a couple slabs maybe? Maybe? By the way, I also made a mess out of our inventory system. No shock there. Do we have the little knife? The little knife. There we go. And then we'll cook this up in here. Did we not have any food? I don't know. Oh, come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Cobblestone. We don't have much of that. We can't use dried earth. We're basically gonna have to, I think I had some googling about. Yeah, so we're basically gonna have to make that out of, get out of gravel. Nope. Yes. We could. But we're gonna need more cobblestone. No cobblestone. And we also probably would like to have some something playing in the background. Should we do Ice of Ruin? It's always a nice tune to have in the background. Alright, so we'll make all of this into tabs, right? It probably would be easier going down like so. So what I think we do need is a path that leads out. Kind of like that. I don't know if this is a thing that needs to be kind of connected. It probably does. Okay, so if I do actual forest. I do that now. And need some inventory space. A path under development. Far off path. Curious if we can make this a little bit better. Strange. I'm curious what this actually means. Okay. That is ritual of the woods, the forest. Okay. Okay. Now, can we remove all of this? Okay, so we can remove all of this. That is perfect. I just don't quite know how this mod works. But we should have some more dirt blocks here. We should. Where is it? There it is. So I really thought it needed to be like a path leading out here. What is this? A piece of gravel? Oh, I blame the Enderman. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. And that probably means we can just convert all of this back to cobblestone again. Right. Oh, I hear you. In the little thing. It poisoned me? It gave me hunger? We have to do this with an empty hand. No? Oh. Yeah, this is great. Nice. All right. So that means we can build. Just trying not to look at the Enderman. I do wonder though if that means we're going to be making a dedicated farm. What do we think of that? I mean, we still have a whole bunch of stuff to do here, but I don't want to make the do we have any more dirt blocks here? No. No, we don't. But there was another thing that I figured out while I was doing things. It was not this book. It was this one. And... was it here? No. There was a way to build the altar. I wish there was like a search function here. Oh, no, don't do that. Is it here? There we go. Yeah, look at that. That is kind of what we need to build. So we can do that, and luckily for us, there is like a... I really can't see where I'm going. I kind of wonder if we should have the altar out here. Okay. So we should have all the blocks we need. But let's just get rid of this so we can build the stuff that we need. Okay. Oh, there's more blocks underneath there. Very frustrating. Okay, is all the ghost blocks? Yeah, okay. So let's go and does it say like the just the sheer amount of blocks we need? No. Why do we have them in the box somewhere up here? Could have put it on top of the mountain. Another thing we should have done, we needed oak logs. Oh, we have some of those. We need some of these, some of those, and those, I believe. Is there anything we can throw away here? We could just put down a torch somewhere. Here. Okay, so we're gonna need to place oak blocks in here. And then we need to place stone blocks. Then the altar here. And then we need just the birch blocks here so we know which one to take away. Stone brick, and this is a one of these golden ones, I think. This thing here, I would have never figured out myself. And like so. Like so. Need more of those. And yeah, there we go. It is complete. Oh, what is happening? Is it just sucking in the aura around here? But yeah, I kind of would like to have this be a little bit more embedded into the ground, so we might have to go and grab some dried stone and just kind of take a little round, I can't speak, a little round around it. Okay, so my idea here is to make some signposts like so. And then we should call this natural altar. Okay. I think we'll just run home and sleep real quick. Oh my. Hello, Mr. Hyde. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. How was the wood shop? Let me think for a micro second and a half. So we needed path blocks. You created a teleporter. No, it's an altar, the one we created out here. We kind of wanted to do something like that. Path. Wood. Planks. Yes, we can use planks as control altar. Okay, so let's try and shift. Doesn't it work? Inventories. Oh no. It kind of goes away right away. Why does it do that? Something I'm missing. But this worked. And this works. But how do we... Maybe if we just start from this side, maybe? No, I think I know what the problem is. Oak planks, oak planks. Okay, so we do need to have like a little foundation to start with here. And then we can just remove them later. Maybe. Starting, okay. Well, if we make it bigger. There we go. Does it need to be a 3x3 or does it need to be... No, I think it needs to be a 3x2 here. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so if I do that now, I end up here, okay? Nice! Alright, and then we can just remove all of this. Let's bring the axe. It's a little bit tedious, but okay. I mean, it's survivable. Look how little aura it is now. Is it because it's all been sucked into this thing? I think so. It's a little bit complicated, this meld, I think. So did you make anything cool in the wood workshop, Mr. Hein? Just to make it look so it, just to make it look like it is kind of embedded into the LAN. They don't make cool stuff. They made handles for veggie baskets. What is that? What's a veggie basket? Well, this just seems to work. Okay. That's great. So now we don't have to... Oh, gosh, we're going to have to do something about these. But yeah, we have done a thing, a quest, you might say. So we've done that. So the next thing we're going to be looking at. A wooden box where people put veggies in. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. You don't use, like, cardboard for that in the Netherlands. Infused iron. The natural altar creates, funnily enough, infused iron ingots. These have a wide variety of use. Chief among them are some very nice tools and armor with special ability, and the unique property of being repairable using aura. Hi. I do think we had like one iron ingot somewhere. Well, we do have some mandrakes. Well, we had one piece of iron. No, because we made a share. Do you believe? Yeah, that kind of share. Yeah, just put all of those in there and give me a bucket. And then we'll just make plenty of blood. And then you said that we could use wheat in here. No, you said bread, but wheat also works. Yeah, so now you know. Wheat, I think, is better, because to make one mercury shard, you only use a couple of wheat. And we need... iron. We had a piece of iron somewhere. So We need more. More. We also get some crystals. How do we use these? Do we just... oh, we can make... What is this? A sulfuric flux emitter. Used to power a sulfur... reformation array to replicate alchemical sulfur. We need blackstone for that? I don't know how to get that. So then we put, what was it, you in here. With just fuel. Oh, I can't remember how to make iron anymore. Did we also need to put something in there? Iron. Yeah, tell me how to make iron. No, tell me how to make this. Oh, we just need to melt up. Okay, I see. Did we have the copper in here? We'll just melt you. It's a little bit annoying that it doesn't stop. Oh, by the way, don't we have like a ton of copper? Give me a second, I'll have a look-see. Hello. I have a free spot here in my bed. Oh, by the way, you're not going to burn, are you? Nope. Hammer time. Damn. I hear you. Where are you? Came from behind. Any more now? Nope. Alright, good. So, I already forgotten what we were doing. We were making iron? Oh, yeah. We were making iron. So... I hope that... Well, our plan was to only make one iron, so we need to go to the natural altar. Nice. And then we'll pick up some bone, and whatever this is. Ash. So how do we do this? Ooh, spooky. Okay. So what can we use this for? We can make a herbivory absorber. Not quite sure what that is all about. We can make a thing. Another thing. Another thing. Block. They said you can make tools. A hopper. That hopper. Rail over. Means armor's aid. Ancient wood. Well, we did a thing, so let's go back home. And Let's put that in here. Hopefully we get tons and tons of this. Nope, just 100 things in rewards. Okay, so we can make... you can fortify infused iron with prosperity shards to create a basic prosperity ingot, ready to augment with agriculture essence. One of the best uses for this ingot is to make a better watering can. Okay, so that means we need... Okay, I'm gonna just breed. Okay, I don't think we can make this yet. So why do we want to... How do we make this? Prosperity shard. Playing with mods we don't know. Regrowth? What is this? Power of dried stasis? High enough aura in the area. Dried earth will slowly convert to dirt. Ooh. Okay. So... Oh, there's so much stuff here. I don't want to go to the nether. I really, really don't want to go to the nether. What is the best way to make this watering can? So that means we need to figure out how to make a freaking prosperity thingy. Put away the bread, my friend. There we go. And mystical agriculture. Press. Yeah, but shouldn't there be like a way of making it? What is this? Crafting upgrade. Yeah, I don't think we are on the right track now. So how do we make that? In a which... Wiring, fire essence, air essence, water essence, earth essence. Plus 3 of those. So how do we get a fire essence? We need a fire seed. Fire seed. Okay, but this is a completely different stupid thing, isn't it? So we need prosperity shards, and how do we make that? We can cook them. We find them. I'm starting to struggle. Copper nuggets. Okay. So didn't I just say we had like 1,000,000 copper nuggets somewhere? Yeah, there they are. So we needed a pickaxe. We need a proper sorting system eventually. Nuggets. So can we just put those in here? I feel like we're not getting any of them. It is only a 15% chance. Oh, there we go. We got one. Why did we want these, by the way? Oh, yeah, okay. These. Use. We want them because... Oh! Okay. So, we could just put that in... We did a thing where resource generation... Where did we do that? Hello? Here. Prosperity shards. And we get 8 more. Okay. But we still need to get the Prudentium essence and the fertilized essence. Here. Mystical seed. Okay. So, research generation. Now, we do know this one, right? So, we have a couple of those. We have a hoe, and we should maybe have some dirt left. Maybe not. Okay, we'll just borrow this one here. You're coming with me. So, if I now go in here, you in here together with you, then we'll have a green thing. Okay. And then we need to, with enough inferium, you can craft an inferium. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, can I just plop you down here? It's a cool little tile, and just do that for me, please. And we'll sleep through the night. A seed. Well, we actually don't have that many seeds, so we'll have to kind of grow some seeds. If I just do something like that, because they're 10, 10, 10, all of the seeds now. We should be able to... Can I just sleep through the night? Or did I just say it and forget about it? That could be... That could possibly be the case. You see, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Excellent. It's a very difficult pack. I don't think it's difficult. It's just that they start us off with a couple of mods that I'm not very familiar with. So, if I were kind of more familiar with all these mods, I think that would have been a little bit easier. Come on, get done. Actually, we didn't need it to get done, but okay. And we could probably just, you know, have you guys be sitting there. Sure. And then we wanted to have you surrounded by these. Wink. I'll just make sure that we have one of the 10, 10, 10 seeds in here. Okay, so we did a thing. With enough inferium, you can craft inferium seed, which can grow essence by themselves. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of a little bit worried about that. Let's put away some stuff. Get the bread. Okay, so can we... Hello. The sneaky man. A sneaky dude. Okay. Now, can we... Are you going to be a problem? Let's hope not. I do that and that. You here and here. And here and here. And can we now... spread this seed? Maybe not. Well, it kind of has, but maybe, oh wait, maybe you need to have, maybe you need to be growing on that type. We're gonna have a problem. Just shoot, stay away. Use. Yeah, I think we need them to be on a farmland. So what is this? Strength? Okay, so what we do need then is... We're gonna need one more of these. Yeah, har har. Are we gonna have a problem, mister? I say that is a yes. Well, one more note for the book. Yeah, har har. Just stay down there, please. Yes, we want you to go in here. Like so. And you go in here, and you go in here. Watering can link that up. Oh, it's not still not grown yet. So 75%, 80, 100. Would you spread? I mean, since it's just a 1-1-1 speed. Oh, I think I picked it up. Oh, that means I can... You sound very close, my friend. Very, very rude. Alright. They're coming in. Wow. Holy crap, he has a freaking army with him. Shield. There we go. Did you guys leave already? Yeah, you stay there. Then I put you in here, and then you in here. I do believe that eventually it will spread. It's 100%. I might be very wrong, though. Okay, what if we make another one of those seeds? This also needs to spread so we can get another seed. Kind of low on seeds. So if I do that now, and then plant you in here, and then we grow you up, would you do me the favor of... Does it say anything about it? No. 100%, 100%, okay. So if I do that now, yeah, look at that. Okay, I'll move the stuff so you don't have to do anything silly. Oh no. Didn't go as well as I thought it would. Now, does it work with just a regular... let's see, we'll plant you here, and then we'll throw you away. Cross our fingers that this works. Okay, 100%, 100%, and now we can crossbreed those. Let's just put some random shenanigans in here. Will you grow on this tile here? Yep. So you are a... Oh, we need this one. You are a 1/1/1, so we'll remove the 1. And we'll pick that one up. And use that one here. Like so. And then since you are a little bit better than the one we threw away, we will make these 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 seeds as well. Okay, so you are definitely better than that one, so we'll throw that one away. We'll move that one over here. It's a little bit nighttime already. So yeah, that's basically what I did with all the other seeds. I upgraded all the seeds up here to 10, 10, 10. Okay, so you are 4, 1, 1, 3, 3. I kind of would like to keep the mutative traits. Will be that one. We'll grow it up. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Now the good news is this is just going to go quicker and quicker. think we'll run away. Kind of interesting. This is kind of similar to what I do when I grow tomatoes. Basically, you plant a couple of seeds in the growing basket, and then you kind of trim away the one who is the weakest. I think actually that one is better. So we're also going to make sure that they are fully grown up, because if not, they're just going to be a clone. So let's say this is an adult, then this will just clone itself over here and not crossbreed. You are... Crash. Again. Right. And then you are actually... going to go in here. Like so. Yes. Yes. Should we make this to a 10-10-10 seed, or should we just kind of wonder maybe if we want to make them to 10-10-10, because I kind of feel like these are the one that is research generation, right? That was what they were underneath. You're gonna be... Oh! Wait, this is not the same. Oh, and then we just need to figure out how to make these. Oh, we need all the different essences. Okay, let me also just take away the shield. I feel like it's a little bit in the way. 12. Actually sure if this was a better seed, but we'll see. We'll seed, we'll seed. We'll 5, 10, 20, I think. So, I think this one is the better one. Okay, so we'll do one more, and then I'll see if I can use these seeds for anything. One thing that would have been nice is to figure out how to freaking make okay, let's see here. So we can only use them to grow. We can't use them to... It's a bit strange, isn't it? Okay, so let's think about what we actually wanted to do. We wanted to make a better watering can. Wasn't that what we wanted to do? So if I press use here, so the mysterious... So we have 4 of them already, which we got in a drop somehow. Which we need an ember crystal, and I have no idea how to get an ember crystal. Flat stamp, no idea. No idea. Boring. Touching blades 3. So does this need to touch like 3 things in bedrock? Am I correct? But yeah, if we have 4 of those, then we just need to get... Wait. Recipe. Two of those with a prosperous shard, okay? And a prosperous shard we got by... by having one of these, which we can made from some of those green things that we found. There we go, but we need 2 more. Okay, so let's sleep through the night, and then we'll go over to the nature altar. And we'll make those green. Right. Oh, that took a lot of aura, didn't it? So what happens when this runs out of aura? Okay, and then we wanted to have those... surrounded by these. Oh, we have just enough, okay? So we've done a thing. And then these we need to do stuff like that. So now we should have a better watering can. Only the other way around. Oop, there we go. Better watering can. So does that mean it will grow quicker? Or is it a bigger radius? It does seem like it's just a 3x3. Job's done. Sometimes when I'm kind of curious which one is the better, I pick them all up. Uh, 7755. I think we'll just clone that seed. And if you're a little bit smart, we'll clone it on this side. Why does it take so long to clone it? Please say you can be cloned. Maybe it can't be cloned. Oh, whoops. Oh, that means we have to start from... It doesn't seem like we can clone these. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be very brutal. Nope, that seed is definitely better than a 1x... Yeah, definitely brutal. Alright. I actually don't know which seed is better. We'll use the calculator and we'll just see which one has the highest number. 7 plus 10 plus 5 plus 4 plus 6. It's 32. So 8 plus 9 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. 35. So that one is definitely better than that one. Is it better than this one? We just need to get higher than 32. So 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5. Nope, this is not better than any of them. Seven plus 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5. 34. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to figure out which seed is better. Hi there, Katsky. Yeah, just relocate the entire office while you're at it. So let's say that this is definitely better than that one. Yeah, you are a little bit all over the place today, aren't you? You're so good today, we managed to trim your nails a little bit, huh? Good boy. Alright, so you're definitely better than that one. Are you planning on laying down, or? Yeah, good job. Good ski, good ski. Oh, but wait, if these can't be true, they must be able to. They must be able to spread, right? I mean, it takes a little while before the regular wheat hair spreads as well. Add seed. We'll does that mean we need to have two 10 by 10? I mean, we are very close now, aren't we? 8, 6, 8, 6. A lot of helicopters flying around today. Is there something special happening in the town where I live? Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Right, let's sleep a little bit. Let's also switch over the music. It was a little bit on the tedious side. We'll go back to Medieval Dynasty. Ten. Almost. Ten. So if we put that one away and see if we can make another 10 seed. And I also would like to test something else here. If they actually will kind of grow that way. I don't know how much time we would spend on that, but I mean, it works on these, right? Yeah. So why wouldn't it work here? Doesn't seem to work. But we'll just keep it there for a while. We did the watering can, which gave us some XP, which we will lose soon. And then grow a plant above... Wait. Inferium. Growth accelerator. Grows the plants above faster. Range 12 blocks. Okay, so first we're gonna have to figure out how to make all of this. Okay. So how do we make a diamond? Who even knows? We can use these to make Solium, but that's the only thing we can use them for. Solium seeds. What are we using Solium dust for? To make Solium block. Soulstone, cobble, soulstone. Poop ingots. Okay, I see. But we still are working on things here. Okay, so how did we make this again? It wasn't too shabby, but there was also a way to make those into more. Right. Alter. We need a crumbling catalyst. So theoretically we could make this, it seems like. But is it worth it? Just to not be, I don't know. I don't know. So what is this? An access of aura generation flowers, and this device can turn flowers into access of aura. Make sure you feed it a balanced diet of different flowers. Too much of the same flowers and it starts to give you diminishing returns. Tips. If the aura in the area is high enough, it'll change aura caches. Crouch with a botanist tool. Oh no! Where are you at? Yeah, stay down there, please. Scared me. I feel like we're not kind of doing it the right way. If you catch my drift. So this is locked, so we're probably gonna have to go into the nether. But there is still this one here we can do. Right? Which is golden leaf. Which means we're gonna need these again, which was saplings. Or is that the right type of saplings? Yep. Let's get one of each. String and the wolf thing. Yeah, you can ha all you want, my friend. Okay. Bubble, string, and flower. Bubble, string, and flower. Okay. And then we'll... Shit, there's a lot of them down here. Just gonna have to check and see if we actually had any stuffies. So hopefully that will spread to all of those. Okay, we have made that one, and I don't think we want to make that one anymore. That one we've made. That one we could have. Add seed. Add seed. Okay. So this thing, a natural altar requires an aura in the surrounding area to function. It won't ever take aura to a negative level, but it will stop working completely if the aura is low enough, which means you'll need a way to replenish it. Ancient saplings. Yeah, that's kind of what we want to make. So we're gonna need... Oh, sugarcane. We don't have sugarcane. We don't have sugarcane. Sugarcane seeds. Which is a water artichoke and a snowbell. What am I doing? Where are you at? Come on. Okay, so sugarcane. That was made by water artichoke. And these. Well, that was easy. You go in here, and the other one, you go in here. And then... Don't harm me. Go away. Shoo. Private property. Stupid har. That's not what I wanted. Can you spread? There we go. My oh my, what was that? Somebody liked the fact that I was up early today. Okay, so you do that. So now we have another seed that we can grow. Why did we want this? Because we want a sugarcane sapling, a seed, and some flowers. Probably some red ones and get any of the. Oh, we did. Hello. You please. And we should also have some more bone meal stacked away somewhere. Okay, so was that all we needed? Except for the oak saplings. And we need 8 of those. And we need to go to the ritual forest. Now give me the book. All the way back. Wasn't that one? Wasn't that one? Show off the forest. Look. Okay. Like so. And then we want to have sapling. Sugarcane. Red flower. Nothing. Yellow flower. Golden leaf. And a random seed. Okay. And a sapling. We did actually get 2 of them. Control. Creating an ancient sapling using the right. Okay, so now we got more weird seeds. Okay. Now I am curious. Would this give us more saplings? Is this a dumb thing to try? Yeah, we're gonna do this by hand because I'm a dum-dum. So let's hope that we get more saplings out of this. Now, it doesn't quite look like we have gotten any saplings yet. We're probably going to need this wood for anything anyways, right? It doesn't quite look like we're getting any saplings out of this. I don't think we get any saplings out of this tree. No saplings. That was kind of unfortunate. Let's plant the last one down here. Hope they don't understand how this fast travel mod works. It's so nice to just look out here and see all the stuff is burning. Isn't that right, my friends? Yeah. But yeah, this doesn't seem to kind of... I'm gonna try one more thing. If I do one over here, would that work? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. We did do this. So what does it actually do? The ancient saplings are the most basic way to do this. Once grown, the area's aura is low enough, the tree leaves will slowly wither away, producing aura in the process, okay? So can we now make this? Probably not. Maybe infused rocks. Maybe. Just need 4 of those, and we have 8 of them. Somewhere. Okay. We have done something somewhere. And we need... This we already have, right? This one we should be able to make. So we have the bottled sunlight. Yeah, we should be able to make this. We just put away some stuff that we don't need. Okay, we needed iron. We needed this, right? And a bucket. 4 pieces of iron in a bucket. Oh, look at that. It actually is withering away the leaves. Okay. Is there something I was missing here? Aura catcher. Ching. Okay. Then we need this, which is another 3 of those. We're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need to craft up some more iron. And it is mainly salt we're missing. Excuse me? Do we have more of that? We need another bucket. And some fuel. Put the fuel in the right place, Mr. Hannibal. I'm curious, can we just put the nuggets in where we... Okay, so that should be 4 more iron ingots. And we needed 3, 4, right? And the ancient planks we already have, right? Yeah. So, 3 of those. Of those, and then some planks of any mystical flower, and I think we have quite a few of them in here. Take one of you. We'll put away some junk as always. Okay. So we have all of that. Now we just need the ritual for this one. So we need apple, gold, apple. And a torch. And a sapling. There we go. Okay, we have that for the sapling. We need a torch. Regular piece of iron. And a flower. Any small flower, we can use one of those, okay? Wrong. And do this in the area. And I don't know if we're gonna have to do this thing here. Okay. Doing great. Yeah, we'll see. So we'll have one dot of sunlight over here. One torch over here. One... Was it one small flower? Some small flower. Golden leaf down here. And iron and apple. Means you are empty and you are empty, right? And then sapling. I misclicked. Oh no. There we go. Okay, and then we'll grow it. And then we grow it. Zoink. Okay, and then we'll go home. Oh, what the heck? Why are you not taking damage? Just, what's me taking damage? Need some better weapons. So give me a hunger buff. Or a debuff. Okay. And then we need... Okay. We got it. So what does this do? Oh. Gosh, I'm glad it wasn't your other friend here who was fairly armored up. Okay. Okay, so... Oh yeah, this was the thing. Access aura generates flowers. This device can turn flowers into access aura. Make sure you feed the balanced diet of different flowers. Too much of the same flower and it starts to give you diminishing returns. Okay. Wait, didn't we have like a... Am I losing it? Didn't we have one of those that we put down here somewhere? Maybe we use that for the... Okay, let's go to this thing here. And how does this work? We just do that and give it a flower. Yep. Look at that. The aura actually went up a little bit. Ah. Interesting. Huh. So we need some way to oh, it has kind of consumed quite a lot of this tree already. Alright, what should our next project be? This. High enough aura in the area. Dried earth will be slowly converted to dirt. If you want to stop this effect from happening, power of dry salad should prevent the conversation of dried earth. Really just gunpowder? Why do we want to do that? That means we're going to have to fight creepers. Have we fought any creepers? And one? Gun. Powder. See, I don't think we have. gunpowder in here. Stop. It's enough now. Yeah, it's enough now. Yeah, you can go down. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Yeah. Don't have to turn over the entire office while you're here. Don't get me like that. I've said it many times to you all. Oh, you want Pepsi? No? Please, cat. And then they want us to make this. Now that you have a more robust source of aura, you can put it to more use. A crumbling catalysm when placed on top of one of the lower 4 golden blocks of the nature altar, you can crush things much more. More bone meal per bone, more gold. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And cobblestone into sand, okay? Cat, please. But it does seem like we actually have to go into the nether. So, is there a way we can make like any sort of... Please, cat. Tank. That we can move. Means we need redstone, okay? Yeah, how do we want to progress with that? I mean, we need to find... Wait, we also have bees. Bees would have been fun. We completely forgot the whole bee thing, didn't we? Bees. Despite the harsh conditions, bee seals persist, dotted among the dry hills. Cultivating them could be a great way of generating resources, such as more dead logs. This unlocks a new quest line to the left. Resource generation, that's kind of what we were... Okay, so first we need a scoop and an apiary. Okay, so we need 2 of these. I think we have 4 of them. Was it just like so? Go an apiary. And we need a scoop, which is just planks and wool. I feel like I had like a million string here just a couple of seconds ago. There we go. And some sticks. Right, there we go. We have a scoop. Well, I already have one of these. Resources. Now pop a princess and a drone into the apiary. Okay, so we need to find bees. Alright. Let's go and find some bees. I kind of wonder if we should bring with us an extra bed. 3. Oh, can me just make this. Yeah, sure. Alright, so how do we find bees? Just... I remember we talked about bees when we started this pack. And I can't quite remember if we ever found any of the beehives. I think we did. Not where. Oh, I see one. Lol. Lol. One right here. Now, do we get different types of bees? Wasteland Princess. Can find more. It's like the old school. I don't see anymore. But I bet you there are definitely different types of bees. Oh, don't. Right, did I? Maybe the light doesn't show up on minimap. Yeah, so we might have to go and hunt these bees during nighttime. You will let me know if you see any beehives, right? Could there be like any water bees, maybe? Maybe water bee? Could they be here? One. Well, it definitely wasn't easy to spot. I mean, maybe we should just start making our way home. Idea to find these. Oh, there is one. Right there. It's not easy to see. So that was Wasteland Princess and drones. We have a little bit of lava over there. There's one over there. Oh, I was wrong. These beehives wasn't actually easy to see. Not at all. There is one. It doesn't seem like they emit any light. Wait. And it does seem like it is just the same type of bee we are finding. But I guess that is okay. Okay, so how do we do this? Didn't we need some sort of framing? We also need to analyze you, right? Only droplet. Now pop a princess and drone into apiary and watch the magic happen. Bees can generate some very useful resources in their combs initially. Initially, though, you'll have to process scent combs on a cutting board, okay? So I put you in here, and I put you in here, and then we watch. Okay, so you're now a queen. Make another bee chest. Bee cheese. You're not, no flowers. Okay. I mean, we obviously have flowers, right? There's a flower right there. And it's a vanilla flower as well. Come on, do something, queen. No flowers. What? I got a garlic? Wait, what? Huh. How did I get a garlic? I have no idea. No idea. I can keep the vampires at bay now, maybe. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the thingamajiggy here. An axe, which we don't have. Seriously? Flowers. What kind of flowers do you want? One of these? What does it say? Okay, now pop a princess and drone into apiary and watch the magic happen. Bees can generate some very useful resources in their combs initially. If waste on bee indicated dry bees need they need dead bushes. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see you're in a good mood today, Katsky. Let's go and get a dry bush then. We have used all of the dry bushes in the vicinity to make saplings. Dead bush. There we go. Here, my little bees. Oh, there we go. Bees is aesthetic. Okay, so do we get... We need honey droplet and beeswax. So we just need to sit here and wait. Put the other bees in here. Oh, by the way, we need to put those on a cutting board, right? With a knife. With the knife. Okay, but we didn't get any honey droplets. It is a 10% chance. Oh my god. Didn't I have a dead bush in my inventory? No, it's just a flower that I'm looking at. What do we use the beeswax for? Make candles. Wax stick. Malarium panels. Wax upgrade. Yeah, how do we make these? What are they called? Frames? Frame. So that was what? Sticks and string. Should be able to muster up some of that. Productivity. Okay, so we'll put you in here. You in here. So now they should get a little bit more produce. Hannibal can make honey rum. Rum. We didn't get a single thing. Billy bees. But with that, we should get a little bit more production. Oh, that's how we make these. So that gives us more production, and that gives us shorter life and more production. And this gives us mutation. Oh, got mutant bees. It's complicated. Nothing. It'd be nice to figure out how this actually works. Old fragment. Okay, let's see here. Lava. How do we get lava? Okay, is there a fire essence? How do we get fire essence? How do we get fire seed? How do we get fire... whatever that is? Okay. All of this seems doable. Fire seed. We just need 4 buckets of lava. I think it is absolutely doable. Oh wait, you are different? Because we haven't analyzed you yet, so we kind of don't know what it's all about. See if we can get some shenanigans out of you. Nope. But that probably means we're gonna have to make the infused altar and pedestal required to craft essence seeds. Okay, so the first thing is the element seeds. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make this to get lava. Lava bucket. Does it need to be empty? Or does it just say that we are getting the lava bucket back? I have so many questions. So very... Oh, it was just the grass I saw. I thought I saw a spooky monster. I thought I saw a spooky monster. Thank you for the log. That's some heavy beats. Oh, there we got a thing. Okay, so we need what? Give me a second here. So we only get one. We're gonna get prosperity shot. Man, this is rough. And we just use those to grow. We can't grow more of them. That's kind of the problem here. So it means we're gonna have to set up. Is there a way to get Oh, another thing I wanted to check really quick here. The Copperoso seeds that we had here, these. So if we now have gravel, so they are strength of 10 now, so they should be able to grow on mycelium, sand, red sand, suspicious sand, ash sand, old desert sand, kelp sand, lush sand. Like, can you grow on something that's, you know, farmland? Why is this different? Huh. Yeah, let's see if we can grow these seeds here now. Or do they still need to be underwater? Still need to be underwater, okay. I need to be a 10-10-10-10 seed. I feel like they are not very quick at growing. Okay, so I would like to have one of these in here as a spare one. Just thinking, since we and you, since we do need quite a lot of copper for those shards, we should probably get a little bit, right? What was it? We got 5 each. Maybe. Okay. Kind of wonder if we should just make like a large farming area. which means 3x3. Let's say we make a 3x3 for all those seeds. That means we're gonna need 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. 9 times 14 is 126 blocks of dirt we need to grow all of that. Oh, my thing broke. Excuse me? Now, let's check on the bees. Give me another log. And some more of these. Oh, we got a honey droplet. So that means we have actually done that one, and we have already done that one. And then to make it analyzer, we need gold, which we can't get. Redstone we can't get. Okay, by continuously rebreeding wasteland bees together, you can start to slowly revitalize them. Scented and dried bees are slightly better with high productivity and lifespan, meaning less maintenance and more combs. I don't know what that means. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of like we can't. Oh wait, these are better frames. We'll save them for a better thing, I guess. So you are almost ready to die out. Is it supposed to be nighttime? No. Okay, so we have like 7,000 million things to do. Okay, so we could either try and get this thing done. Oh, that means we need gold. Wait, what? Is there a way to get gold? Okay, so we can't get... Yeah, we need gold for this one as well. Okay. So we actually have to go to the nether, so we're just gonna need to pick up like 7 billion tons of buckets. Ugh. I would like to see if these are actually generating lights. Sorry, bees. Didn't I see somewhere that generated? Didn't. So this is light, and this is light. So there's probably 3 beehives here, but I don't actually know if they are just going to be the same, because the 3 we found were just the same. So I don't think it matters too much. Let's see how these are doing. Their life cycle is about to end. And then we have a new one. But yeah, I do wonder, my friends, if this is kind of what we're going to call it for today. That means we have been streaming almost, what, 7 hours combined today? So with that, I do think I'll just say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section, all the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.